Hey everyone, welcome to Torah Scoop, and today we're looking at 5 highlights of this week's Torah portion in under 5 minutes. This is the High 5, and this week we're diving into Parashat Chuqqat. Number 1, the red heifer. We kick things off with the mitzvah of the Parah Aduma, or the red heifer. It's one of the most mysterious rituals in the Torah. Basically, a completely red cow is sacrificed, and its ashes are used to purify people who've come into contact with the dead. The most paradoxical aspect of this commandment is that a person who is impure becomes pure, and the person doing the purification becomes impure. It's a divine mystery, a type of commandment known as a chok, meant to remind us that some things are beyond human understanding. Number 2, the death of Miriam. Parashat Chuqqat also introduces the death of Miriam, Moshe's sister. Right after she dies, the Jews experience a major water shortage, as the well that followed the Jews in the desert was linked to her merit. To reestablish the Jews' water supply, God commands Moshe to speak to a rock to reestablish it. No worries, right? Well, quite the opposite really, as Moshe, no doubt distracted and overwhelmed by the sudden loss of his big sister, as well as the panicked demands of the people, ends up striking the rock instead. This violation of God's command causes Moshe and Aaron to be sentenced to die in the desert, just as was previously decreed on the men of that generation. Number 3, the Nehushtan, the bronze snake. Now this one's a bit strange, but definitely cool. After the Jews complain about the lack of water and food, God sends fiery serpents to bite them. But here's the surprising part. When the people repent, God tells Moshe to make a bronze serpent and lift it up on a pole. Anyone who looks at it will be healed. A strange form of medicine, but it works. This iconic image will later become a symbol for healing and even show up in medical logos across the globe. Number 4, the request from the king of Edom. Now here's a twist on diplomacy. The Jews asked the king of Edom for permission to pass through his land on their way to the promised land. They promised not to cause any harm, just to stick to the road. But the king of Edom? Not having it. He denies them passage and even gathers an army to block their way. It's a reminder that not everyone is friendly when you're on a journey, and sometimes you just have to find another way. Number 5, the death of Aharon. Tragedy strikes twice in this parasha for the family of Moshe as we come to the death of Aharon, his brother, the high priest. In a poignant moment, Aharon ascends Mount Hor with Moshe and his son Eleazar, and there he passes away. His death marks the end of an era of leadership for the Jews, and a new chapter begins with Moshe and Aharon's son Eleazar taking the reins. It's a powerful moment in Jewish history, one that reminds us of the heavy responsibility of leadership and the passing of a generation. So there you have it, the top 5 highlights from this week's Parsha. What do you think? Got any other interesting nuggets from this week's portion? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more of the High 5. Shabbat Shalom from us here at Torah School.